says in verse 1, earnestly beholding the counsel, he said, men and brethren, I have lived in all good conscience before God unto this day. He said, I got a clear conscience. He's talking to all these people. He said, I want you to understand something. I'm not trying to pull a fast one. I'm not trying to do something shady. I'm not trying to do something crooked. I'm just telling you right now, I got a clear conscience before God. Look at the next verse number 2. And the high priest Ananias commanded them that stood by him to smite him on the mouth. And the great apostle Paul, the great Christian gentleman, warrior, missionary, preacher, church planter that wrote half the New Testament. Look at what he says in verse 3. Then Paul said to him, God shall smite thee, thou whited wall. For sittest thou to judge me after the law, and commandest me to be smitten contrary to the law? You're going to sit up there and represent the law, and you're going to do stuff that's illegal to me? God smite you, you whited wall. I don't know about you, but I'm going to assume Paul was just a little bit ticked off right there. It popped him in the mouth one time too many. He didn't say nothing when they was beating him with sticks in the street trying to kill him. He didn't say nothing when they slapped the chains on him and carried him up the stairs on their shoulders. He didn't say nothing through none of that. They popped him on the mouth and he said, I'm going to tell you something right now. You're all a bunch of double-barreled hypocrites. Because you're throwing the law at me all day, every day. I'm sick and tired. I'm going to tell you, they've turned every person in America into criminals. Every one of us are lawbreakers. If you left the house today and you didn't have to, you broke the law. Well, it's not really a law. If it's not a law, then why are we doing it? And if it is a law, we're all a bunch of criminals. If you walk in giant without your face mask on, you broke some law. Stay with me now. And they keep telling us all day, every day, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this. And they all stood with their hand on a Bible at some point in time and took an oath to defend the Constitution of the United States, and every blessed thing they've said for the last 2 months is unconstitutional, and I'm calling them on it. I'm calling them on it. I'm going to let you know. I'm going to say it one more time and I'm done. I was born free, and I plan on dying free one way or the other. I will die free. I will die a free man before I submit to tyranny, and before I become a slave, and before I become a puppet. I will die free because I was born free.